Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to access the opposing viewpoints database through the Flipper library. So the first thing that you want to do is go to Google and you type in Flipper library. That will take you to the Flipper library search results. So the first one that comes back should say something, welcome Flipper Library LibGuides at Allen University. That's the site that you're looking for. So you click on that. And that is going to take you to the Allen University Library webpage. There's a tile right in the middle on that page you land on that says Flipper OPAC Discovery. So you want to click on that. So we're looking for a database within the library website. So we're going to go to database A through Z directory. And then we're looking for a database called opposing viewpoints. So we're going to click on O right there. And here it is, opposing viewpoints. So what opposing viewpoints is, it's an archive of all kinds of credible research sources that you can use for doing research, for learning more about topics. And the cool thing about the opposing viewpoints database is that it is already organized for you around different topics. So if there's a topic you know you're interested in, you can go ahead and search for that here in the search bar. If you're not sure exactly what topic you're interested in, you can browse the issues or topics that they have. So here are some of the most popular. When you get to the landing page for that database, you just scroll down a little bit and they show you these ones which are popular. Or you can browse all 467 issues by clicking on that link. And then you can see here we have a list in 3 columns of all the different topics or things, all kinds of areas for research here. And I'll click on recycling here as an example of what one of these issues or topics looks like. So whenever you click on one of those topics, it's going to take you first to an overview page. So they give you an overview of recycling and what it is and why it's important. And so you can read more there just to give yourself a little background information on the issue if you're completely unfamiliar with it. But if you scroll down the page, you see that on this page are all these different kinds of resources that are relevant to this particular topic. So they have the featured viewpoints, they have academic journals, they have images, magazines, regular viewpoints, videos, statistics, reference materials, audio, websites, infographics, and news sites. So they have all these different categories, and if you featured viewpoints here. So the viewpoints are typically drawn from news and magazine sources, and they're viewpoints, so people are taking a stance on the issue. So they're argumentative, which means they'll be good for doing a rhetorical analysis. So you want to click on the featured viewpoints and then find an article. Just browse through the titles and find an article that looks like it would be interesting to read. And then this will be the article that you'll use for your rhetorical analysis. So for example, let's see here, Confessions of a Recycling Slacker. What if most of our efforts are just a bunch of garbage? So this article is probably going to be one about arguing against the benefits of recycling. So for doing a rhetorical analysis, you would want to establish the person's purpose and then see how good of a job they did in achieving that purpose based on their audience, based on the information that they provide in the article. But again, just basically what you need to do is go to the Flipper Library webpage. You need to find the databases. You need to go to the opposing viewpoints database. You need to find a topic that you think would be interesting to read or learn more about. And then you need to select one of these featured viewpoints articles to use in your rhetorical analysis.